and welcome to All Things Styles by Pam. Yes, I am in my pajamas because I'm getting ready to go to bed in a few moments. I wanted to give you an update on my upper deck that I had built, as well as my entryway. I had a contractor to come in and to install the electrical so I can hang a lighting fixture in my entryway. My entryway is so small. I'm still trying to figure out what to do it, but I'm going to take you off and I'm going to show you that. And one more thing really quickly before I do. I had to do some research on the stains that I wanted to use on the upper deck. Let me tell you, I did not know there were so many stains out there. My advice to you when it comes to staining your deck, please do your research, okay? I think there are two kinds of stains. There is a transparent stain and there is a solid stain. A solid stain is something like this, the paint on the wall. A transparent stain is where you can see the grain in the wood. I did not want to do a transparent stain. I wanted a solid color on my stain. Everybody has their personal reasons for the stains that they choose. It's your house. Okay, I think you should use whatever stain that suits you and fits your personal style. Because when I did my research, and I always say YouTube is my go-to, okay? YouTube helped me get a better understanding. The videos helped me get a better understanding of the stain that I needed to choose. And if you use a solid stain like this, you may run the risk of having to scrape it up within 6 months to a year. And especially with the sun so bright on my deck, on the back deck, and on the front porch, I'm going to have to wind up redoing it. And that's not something I wanted to do. So I'm having to go with a transparent stain. And that is not what I wanted. But I had no choice. I didn't pick the darkest color, and I did not pick the lightest color. The lightest colors, I'm trying to think what the colors were. Some of them had yellow in it. I didn't want that. Some of them had mahogany in it. I didn't want that. Sort of like a reddish color. I didn't want that. I really wanted to cover up that wood so I wouldn't have to go back and paint it. And I think that's why a lot of people use solid colors like lighter. That is the reason why I think people use color stain so that way they wouldn't have to repaint their decks. But from what I've seen on my research, they are having to go back. So a lot of people are winding up going with the transparent stain. I went with pecan, and I will put the brand and the color that I chose up here somewhere so you can see it. If it was up to me and there was a good solid color out there, it would be painted like this. Not this color, but it would be painted in a solid color. So let me take you off, and I wanted to explain that really quickly and to give you an example of what a solid color is and what a transparent stain color is. So let me take you off, and then I'm going to take you to my entryway. And another reason why I explained it, because it's dark here and I didn't want to be talking too loud on my upper deck because it's late here. So let me take you off and let me show you the two projects that I'm working on. Look at my cat over there looking at me like, looking at me like, what's wrong with her? Okay. This is the new lighting fixture that I think I got it from Amazon because it's been up here for a while. So this is the first project that I'm working on. The lighting fixture right here, I'm going to have to put a cap over that to take that down. I'm really trying to, okay, my problem is with this entryway. I feel like it needs something, some type of color. And I think the color is going to have to go on the door. And I'm thinking about, because I don't have windows in my entryway, I'm really trying to decide if I've got to change this color. I'm not trying to keep changing my home, but I feel like this entryway needs a little bit of pop. And I thought when I did the wall, I still haven't finished it because I got to get my contractor back out here to help me get the rest of the slats up the wall, because my husband will not allow me to get on a ladder that high. So I really need to do something with this entryway. It needs something, and I've almost got the color narrowed down because I am going to paint the door. I am. And I feel like the once I paint it, it will give me what I'm looking for, because I've changed this entryway so many times. I still have not gotten that satisfaction. If you know what I mean, I have not gotten that okay, this is it. So this is the new lighting fixture that I had my contractor to install, and I'm loving it. And he also installed another switch down here as well. I really need to dust and clean this entryway, but before I do, I have to decide on a color that I want to paint this door. And I think that will help me, give me that pop of color or pop of something in this entryway. Now, let's go ahead and let me show you my deck really quickly. I finally got my living room cleared out. Now I'm finna junk it back up with the furniture that's on the deck. So let me put my shoes on and let me take you out here. Hold on. Okay, so this is my, this is the extension, this is the old, and this is the new versus the color, okay? So I spray painted this table with an outdoor, I can't remember which one I did, but it was white and I wanted it black. So that plant is going to go. When I did my tablescape, I was trying to get as much as I could out of my living room. So this is the extension that I had added on to my deck. And I really wanted to do a darker color, but I won't be able to, as I just explained. So I got everything covered out here. Now, that's tree right here, and there's a tree right here. These are topiary trees, and I wanted to make sure, and those are outdoor lights that I have on them, and I wanted to make sure that my porch was lit up for the reasons I just explained to you. If you don't care for something like this, that's understandable. I just wanted to make sure that I use fairy lights in them, and I wanted to make sure that this deck was lit up, because I do have to come out here because I have hot flashes and I need to cool off. So that's another reason why I wanted my porch lit up. You may not do this, but that's perfectly okay. And I have the chairs right here that I got from Amazon as well. Also, with these chair cushions, I ordered some pillow covers and I ordered them too big. So what I did was I just put my outdoor cushions inside of these. They come with a zipper, of course, because I did put them inside of here. So I put them inside of here because they are outdoors. So when I do have company, I can just remove the pillow covers off of the cushions. And with the pillows, I'm going to do the same thing. So that way, if it rains, I won't have to worry about, because those are not outdoor pillows. Even if they were, I'm still going to cover them, okay? Because I've had outdoor pillows and cushions that were outside and they still got drenched. So I'm gonna order some more of these pillow covers, and you can tell, and I think these are gonna protect the cushions really good. I'm not gonna leave them outside for the winter. I am gonna take them in, but just in case it does rain, at least I know I can just remove the covers off of them and entertain. But again, those are outdoor pillow covers that I ordered too big, and then they were way too big, so I just stuffed the chair cushions inside of them. So let's go back in, and hopefully once the deck gets painted, I can decorate the deck a little bit better than what I have. Okay, I am back in the house, and I wanted to put you back on the tripod. I love seeing my living room cleaned out, but now I'm finna junk it back up. When it comes to home decor, sometimes it can be a challenge, but I love what I do. And my biggest thing is that what I'm going to do is, like I said, I've got to fix this entryway to suit me. I like the white door and everything, but I still feel like because the entryway is so small, it needs a pop of something. And I'm not going to get back into that. But I hope that I explained the paint stains a little bit better. I will record the porch after they do it or while they're doing it to give you an idea of what the color looks like on my porch. So yeah, and I think that's all that I wanted to show you. Leave your comments below and let me know what you think. And if you want to join me on my Instagram, join me at Diamond2872. I would love to have you over there. And thank you for watching or listening to my updates so the porch is getting done Thursday, hopefully, if it does not rain. I wanted to, and I did do the video on my tablescape, my fall tablescape before I had to, I'm getting ready to take it apart, and then I'm gonna have to put it back together. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys in another video, hopefully while they're staining my deck. And then the next one will be this. Bye, y'all.